Wubba-lubba-dubba-dub. My name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Destiny 2 and another episode of Will It PvP. And today we are looking at the guiding site. Forge in honor of Aetheryt and all that inspires. Now, this scout, I finally got it. Guys. I only had to grind forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and with the last package I opened, it finally dropped. Now, you know how I feel about high impact frames, but I was goofing around with this weapon, and it seems a lot more accurate than other ones. If anything, it fires similar to Nameless Midnight, which kind of tripped me up a bit. But the perks on this weapon are a pulse monitor, the most useless trait in my mind. I mean, yay, it auto reloads when I'm wounded. Cool. Tactical mag. This weapon has slight increased stability, reload, and mag size. You can get a little more range with armor piercing rounds, but I don't think we're going to need that. Clean shot. This is the shortest zoom you can get on this. You have the MOA or the rifle scope. Preferably, I go for clean shot. It just handles better in my opinion. But enough of that. You're here for the game. And yes, I remember to launch this time. Hurly-be-deebish. Actually got Clash. That's like,
no fancy drills.
wow.
Just defeat your opponent.
I haven't seen Clash in forever. It's ridiculous. If I seem to be moving so fast because I got the stompies and look at me, I'm like Sonic. I'm like, oh god. Please don't die on me, controller, in the middle of recording. I should like charge you. We can do this. We did it. We did it, team. We did it, House Fox. And we got the power. What?
They just took the lead.
Because I wasn't there. But I'm about to be. Fox, you seem to be avoiding your team. I'm getting myself set up in an advantageous... Nope, they weren't here. Never mind. Who goes there? Oh, shit. What? That was weird. That was weird. And we're, like, super weak. No, but... we avenged our team! And my mic is apparently on. That's awkward. That is awkward. I'll admit that. But we have now returned, and we can use the gun that you came here to see. I know it's fudge. Hello? Okay, they're probably going for heavy. This is our moment. This is not our moment. It was the fact that I was using the gun on distant shores. You know, a good old D1 scout map. Why I actually performed well with it. My teammate is under fire! Oh, you got him. Never mind. You don't need nobody. You a strong, independent hunter. Look, we'll demonstrate how powerful this gun is by shooting through that. I actually went through pretty fast. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by you guys. Savior is here. Come on, challenge me. Yeah, I don't know why you would. But, hey. Ballsy, I like it. I like it when they have balls, Mr. Fox. That sounds kind of gay. Hey, don't be homophobic, Jimmy. Don't be homophobic. You have returned to fight me again, yeah. Pulse monitor. It didn't really help, but it was there. Man, this guy is like the worst spot. Yeah. Ooh. It still is a high impact frame. You still need a lot of range, and chances are you're not going to have a fun time in a 2v1 because,
5 minutes.
well, no one has fun times in 2v1s anymore. Now, I'm picking this up so the enemy doesn't, because we all know how that typically goes. They've got rockets, don't they? Where are they? Where are you? Fall back! Fall back to the Citadel, Captain! No, that was a rocket, wasn't it? Don't worry, the clutch pulse monitor. We're gonna hop away. We're just gonna hop away. We're gonna hop away. We gonna hop. They're gonna be like, what? They hopped? How did they do that? He must be space magic. Yeah, you were fudged, my friend. Mr. Fox, he seems more like a merciless gameplay. I know, right? When I'm not reviewing the merciless, I constantly get merciless ammo and no one kills me. But when I'm not using... Oh my god, this is going to be beautiful. If we could only pick out who to aim and you're using the superior scout. Maybe, I can't even see this gun being useful in PvE with its pulse monitor perk, because pulse monitor, it's pretty lame. It is a lame perk. Like, maybe if you're like really low on ammo, it can come in handy, but for the most part, you couldn't let me kill your teammate, could you? Could you, final monarch? Oh, I'm so cool, I completed the raid. Okay, honestly, this might not be my best showing with the gun, but we gotta look at it. Ooh, sights. Even with its high impact frame, it's still a 4-tap, and the Nameless Midnight also is a 4-tap, so... I mean, you had... Oh. Never mind, you had this... We traded with the Nameless Midnight. I don't know, if this gun had, like, Outlaw instead of Pulse Monitor, it would probably be a really good gun. Or, I won't say High Cal, because I hate you high caliber rounds. Maybe explosive rounds? I don't know, they're just as a nuisance, but at least then this gun would be usable in PvE. And that's a slam. Nope. Yeah, you like that, did you, Shax? Huh? Huh? Did you like it, Mr. Titan? Because I golden gunned your face. Oh, Monarch, it's on, bitch. Oh! Yeah. So that happened. Moment. This is our moment. We got a long range engagement, and he's hiding like a little bitch. And he's gone. Yep. Well, one of you gunfight me. Please, thank you. Oh, that clutch reload of the gun with pulse monitor. Oh, it's so useful. Oh! I'm being facetious. If you could not tell, I really do not like that perk. Like, the gun actually handles pretty well. But, are you smashing? You're smashing. Please kill him. Thank you, Wolf Bone! You gave that savage wolf the bone! Yeah. What's the damage, boss? Ugh. Oof. Yeesh. Woof. Right? Yeah. Here it's, oh man, I was gonna say, it's a scout map, and then Shax is like, supremacy nerd! I hate you, Shax. I'm sorry, I take that back. I like you more than Saladin. You're actually We got bogeys, Captain! I'm not challenging that because there's two of them. Blueberry, will you... Oh, I see how it is. You guys are just running for the heavy. Ow, okay, ow, ow! When did it ever happen? This is my vengeance. Yeah. The perks on the gun really lackluster, but the gun itself isn't that bad. It is essentially a Nameless Midnight that's high impact. Kind of weird.
Lost the lead.
But it still takes a 4-shot, and the Nameless Midnight's already a 4-shot, but it has a better scope on it, I think? Is there a shot that came through here? Yes, there was. You just had to put up a shield for you. Ah, man. Whoa! I don't know. It's a decent gun. It's not as bad as other high impact frame weapons I've used, but it's also... I wouldn't say it's as good as Frontier Justice. I mean, there is significant range issues you need to be aware of. You will excel at really long range, but the problem is most maps in Destiny 2 aren't that long range. And you will always be wrecked by Uriel's Gift because its range is the same as a scout rifle, but it's an auto. Does that make sense? No. Penalty for leaving a game. Because it is really annoying watching everyone leave all the damn time just because it's a mode they dislike or a map they don't like. Oh my god, what the hell is my aim? Maybe it's the guy. Oh. Dude, really? That was weak. Come on. Why'd you gotta do me like that, man? Okay. So, how many deaths is that where we spawn into a rocket or an enemy shooting us? Furious Gift, I hate you so much! I mean, I honestly cannot wait for a nerf to come to high caliber rounds. People are like, oh, Mr. Fox, like, how are you going to defend use of high cal? It turns every gun match into an RNG fight. If you're both using high cal, it's like, which of us will manage to luck out and hit the guy first? Dude, just fight. Come on, man. Woo! Why did I reload? I know I died, but it was hilarious how bad was it using that super. Woo! Off goes your head. That's why I think you're a little 10 kill streak, bitch. There's always someone in here. Ah, there's two of them. Alright. Dude with sort of an offensive name. Let's do this. Watch me miss all the shots in the world because... Can we kill him before the pulse nade kills us? Yep. Turns out we can. Seriously, just lay off the pulse nades, man. Is that a tether in there? Yep. Ah, fudge. Oh! Titans do you guys have? Is that a head? It's like whack-a-mole with these guys. Quick gun, reload your nope. A little lackluster. Out of all the banana weapons, I would say it is my least favorite. What the hell are you doing? Sir? He's like, I'm determined to get this. I did not get it. I did not get it. I repeat, I did not get that. I mean, it's good. It's good thing I didn't get it. Ow, fuck.
One minute left.
Calculated. I mean, you can see the accuracy on this gun. It's kind of low. Like, that took a... I don't know, guys. It's just... It's an alright scout. but in terms of the hierarchy of scouts that are amazing, I wouldn't put it that high up there. I mean, you can outgun Midas at range, so... But its effective range is really, really, really limited due to its long-rangeness. The moment you close that distance a bit, you can get outgunned by pretty much anything. It's fine, you can use your super.
You're beaten. This time.
Wow. Wow.
To take their glory back.
That's a special kind of cowardly right there. Again, positive, nothing too amazing, I guess. Maybe we weren't playing that great. Okay, I'll give you guys one more game with it. Just one. I know typically I've been like, ooh, I'll just do 2 games. That way it's shorter to edit, but for this gun, I don't feel like we really shown it off all that much. So, one more run. See what it can do. And like that, I immediately regret giving this gun one more chance. His Legion's Gulch is not that friendly to scouts. How did you die already, man? What the hell? We literally just got off spawn. Come on, where are you? Yeah, I just feel like there's way better guns you could be using. Like Vigilance Wing. You get outclassed by Vigilance Wing. The gun that struggles in straight up gunfights due to its fire rate. Let that sink in. Hey Fox, are you being a little too hard on the gun? I don't know. It's just been pretty lackluster so far. But fudge, how are you not dead? How did I not get credit? I don't understand. Is life a lie? What am I living? How can we be real if mirrors aren't real? Mr. Fox, that makes no sense. Blame Jaden Smith then. I don't know. Gun, it's nothing special. If you don't have any other scout,
Zone B captured. Power play.
guess you
Keep the pressure
would
on.
use it, but I don't know. It really requires you to play a certain playstyle, one that I'm not all that comfortable doing anymore. And that's the hanging back. Well, your team essentially rushes forward, does all the heavy fighting, you just pick people off at a distance. Maybe it's just the map design that discourages that playstyle. I don't see it a whole lot anymore, because there's not many good angles to do that in.
Zone B lost.
Yep. Like, the Last Hope would be much more funner to play around with right now, and honestly, it's just not the best gun.
Zone B
Its
captured.
perks are incredibly lackluster. It just feels like it's there to incentivize you to get the actually good guns from... the actual good guns from the, banana. I've missed doing that, admittedly. I really have. What the f? Like, oh, we're just gonna spawn right here where you guys were fighting. Is that okay? No. No, that was not okay, Bungie. That was not okay in the slightest.
B captured.
You're thinking, Mr. Fox, why don't you stay with the team? Because when I stay with the team, they're in close range engagements,
Zone C.
and this gun struggles anywhere that any other gun has range on it. So it will always struggle against Uriel's Gift because Uriel's Gift is balanced. It is working as intended. It is in all of them. Will one of you at least stay and fight me? On this map especially, there are very few good lines of sight for gunfighting with this gun. That is one of them. Ooh, look, Pulse Monitor. It's just stupid perk. Stupid people. Okay, it's not a stupid perk for stupid people, it's a stupid perk for a stupid gun, and I hate this gun. Okay, I don't hate it. It's functional. It is a functional gun. I wouldn't say it's a workhorse, because I can't really put in all that work with its... It's like if random rolls still existed and you got a nameless midnight with a really crap frame, and instead of explosive rounds, you got pulse monitor. Ow. How long were you there, Scrawny Ronnie? I mean, you misspelled scrawny, so... why are you sure? Ah, someone whiffed their tether. Oh look, the pulse nade. The Titan cometh, huh? You think you're good? You think you're good? 'Cause you're not! You're not good! You're barely ever a man. Oh! Woo! 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 That was a nice tether, monsieur. Very, very nice. What do you think you're doing? Huh?
You're in the lead.
You really gonna run away from me? What are you doing?
Zone B lost. 2 for 1.
He's like, I'll go invisible, make him chase me. Stands there. Why the f... I was making a point! No, my stompies made me slide too far. Oh, you betrayed me, stompies. I thought... Whoa. Great spawn. I thought you were the chosen one. You were supposed to lead me to glory, not slide in front of a Titan. Think you're good? You think you're good? You think your sword's good? I got the last hope. I trump all.
1 minute.
It's sad because it's true. Woo! Oh! Oh, Mr. Fox is doing the things! Mr. Fox is doing the things! Ooh! 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 What? 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 Mr. Fox is on a 5-kill streak with the crappy gun? Oh, Mr. Fox is actually good at the game? Oh, we gotta stop hating on him so much? Jump up! Make man! Dave? Where are you coming from? Huh? Huh? You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared of you? I'm never scared. I got the last hope. Why haven't I not been using this all the time? I'm coming, buddy! Oh shit! We'll just slide. We'll slide away with the stompy. Didn't work. Yeah! I lured you into a trap! It was my plan all along! Yes! We did it! Space Cowboy! That game, we turned it around. We did well. We shook off a bit of a rust. We got into a little groove. Was it a funky groove? It was a 2.0 groove. That's all I know, and that's all we care about. The guiding site, PvP. Yes. Out of the, what was it, 4, 5 high impact frame scouts I've used, I would rank it number 2 out of all of them, with Frontier Justice still being on top, but this handles a lot better than the other ones. It doesn't feel like it fires as slow or as inaccurate as, say, what was it, Haunted KD and Song of Justice. Are the perks all that great? Nah, Pulse Monitor is pretty crap. We could have tried armor piercing rounds with a little bit of range it would get. Didn't feel like it would be all that useful. Maybe with the extra damage it does to command and shields. You could possibly 3-tap, but I don't think you would be able to, as it doesn't increase the impact of the gun. Would I recommend it over Nameless Midnight? No. Nameless Midnight is still going to beat it out. But if you have a good secondary, you can really cover your lack of range because it's the last hope. It's going to get you out of every situation. So pair it with the last hope. Or the banana submachine gun. Also a really good pick for your secondary. But, I don't know. It's just... It hits hard, but its perks are pretty meh. It's a decent gun. If you don't have any other scouts, or if you're just curious about trying this gun out, you could probably do alright with it. It's not the craziest gun. It can put in work for you. It's not quite the consistent workhorse that, say, the Scavelock or... Never mind. It's just not a consistent workhorse. There's very few maps you can take care of its range advantages. But when you do get those long-range lines of sight, it can clean up. Now, would it be as effective as, say, Frontier Justice? No. But if you don't have Frontier Justice and you want a high-impact scout, I would recommend this over the other ones. If you're looking for a fast race fire scout and that's more of your playstyle, being mid-range with your scout, don't use the guiding sight. This is for more long-range engagements, or it's not really a gunfighting kind of gun. You can, but they can't outgun you at certain ranges. Like if you're not long range, you're probably going to lose a lot of those gunfights. Unless you, say, pop an incinerator grenade on their foot and then shoot them in the face. So much fun to do that. But anyways, that's it for today's episode, and if you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have an amazing day, and stay classy, and don't use Stern on the fighting line.